Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's Promise Fejuro again, your favorite screenwriter and storyteller. Please subscribe to my channel if you're yet to. Turn on post notifications so you don't miss out on our interesting talks. And please, I will appreciate a comment. Thank you. Kindly drop a comment for your girl. First of all, have you seen the movie In Her Shoes? No? Yes. Well, the movie dropped just a few days ago and it's currently streaming on Uchenabnabo TV on YouTube. Please go check it out. If you're yet to see this movie, you are missing out big time. This movie is thrilling, it's intriguing, and it's definitely not a regular story. Trust me, you'll be glued from the beginning to the end and you cannot even predict it. So I'll be talking about the story, and of course without giving spoilers. No spoilers. You'll have to see the movie for yourself. So before we scratch the surface of the story, let's talk about the concept of reincarnation. So I went through the comments and I saw so many questions like, is there such a thing as reincarnation? Is this even possible? Can someone reincarnate? How do people reincarnate? Can someone reincarnate into another family? And so many questions. Well, I'll answer these questions in this video. Just stay with me. So I also saw lots of comments that gave me butterflies. Like, they're so nice. Let's check out those comments. Out of the box script. I rarely watch Nigerian movies without fast forwarding. Didn't skip a second of this one. A huge round of applause to the script writer, producer, and actor. Wow, good to know the mysteries of life. This movie is wild, great story by all standards, deep storyline, educative movie, and great cast. Reincarnation is real. Seriously, I have strong reasons to believe people reincarnate, but what I don't know is if it's a positive thing or a demonic side. But seriously, I don't know what to think or believe. Thank you so much for those beautiful and encouraging comments. I don't take it for granted, guys. Thank you for recognizing the writer. You see those comments? Keep them coming. They keep me going. Thank you so much. Love you, love you. Now back to the main topic. What is reincarnation? Reincarnation is also known as rebirth. In simple terms, a soul or being begins a new life in a different form or body after death. Reincarnation is also the belief that the soul is reborn in a new body and a new identity after death. Creepy. Yeah. Some people believe that the concept of reincarnation, which is life after death, some people believe in it, some people do not believe in it. I know a community in my state that strongly believe the concept of reincarnation. In fact, the people believe that every one of them reincarnated. Both their kids, their brothers and sisters, they just believe everybody reincarnated. In that community, they believe in reincarnation so much that they know who they've lived as in their previous life. Isn't that creepy? Like, they can tell you the name of the person, where the person stayed. Like, it's a norm for them in the community. They believe so much in reincarnation. They can tell you that this my daughter reincarnated as so person, that was so person that used to stay in so place. If any child is ill or something, they get to find out that perhaps the person the child lived as in the previous life is probably not pleased with something the child is doing or what the person is doing. There are so many beliefs about reincarnation. Let me tell you guys a story. So there is, in that same community, there's a story of a man who died in an accident and his hand got amputated in the accident. He lost his hand, kind of. And in that same family, they give birth to a child in that family. And guess what? The child came without one hand. You see, so they believe that that was their grandfather who died and then has come again. The proof was there. The child is male and the child came back with one hand. Now, this community believe that if anybody dies, maybe via an accident or any kind of death, and maybe via an accident, and maybe the person's ear is missing or the hand or some part of the person's body is damaged, they find every means possible to make sure they bury this person with that part of the body. Because if the person should reincarnate, the person will come back incomplete. So that community believes so much in reincarnation, so they don't bury anybody anyhow. If you're involved in an accident and maybe your leg is broken and maybe a finger is missing, they'll look for that finger, attach it to your leg and bury you with it, so that when you come back, you will not come back looking amputated or incomplete. Funny, yeah. Now, someone may reincarnate into the same family or into another family. When it's within the same family, people believe it's their ancestors returning. For example, the Yorubas, a very popular tribe in Nigeria, they have names like Iyabo, which means our mother has returned, and Babatunde, which means our father is back. Reincarnation can also happen in another family. A person can reincarnate into a total different family, different from the family they lived in their previous life. So in the movie In Her Shoes, Grandma Lilo reincarnated into another family. But let's ask ourselves this: why do people reincarnate? It is believed that some people reincarnate to fulfill what they couldn't in their past life. It's like being given a second chance to live right if you lived wrongly in your previous life. Like a chance to correct your wrongs, right your wrongs, just like the character of Grandma Lilo. She lived a very wrong life in the sense that she was mean, she was a bully, she was totally inconsiderate. I'm not going to go into that so much. So the character of Ini, who has now reincarnated, Grandma Lilo, who is now living through Ini, tries to right her wrong by being better in this life. She's not a bully, she tries to protect her classmate, Jerry. So there are so many interesting parts in this story, the movie In Her Shoes, like so many fun parts, but I'm not going to talk about them so I don't give you spoilers. Just watch the movie yourself. Trust me, you totally enjoy it. So a lot of persons were like, why did the movie end like this? Why didn't Ini's mother take Ini to apologize to Shito? So many questions like that. Well, here is why I wrote it that way. Some things are best left unsaid. If you were Ini's mom, will you take your daughter to this stranger to apologize that your daughter is actually a mother-in-law that has come back? Grandma Lilo's aim of reincarnating wasn't to go and apologize to Chito, no, but the aim was to live right this time. She messed up the first time. She was mean, she was inconsiderate, she was a bully. She bullied Chito a lot. So this time around, it's for her to live right, to correct her wrongs. You have to be a better person, you have to live right, you don't have to bully people, which she's already achieving. Because if you watch the movie, you will see how Ini was protecting her classmate Jerry, defending him from that other bully. About the character of Ini, she is going to start forgetting those memories. By 7, 8, she wouldn't remember anything of such again. She wouldn't even remember she said those things. She will totally forget everything. So the memories fade away. You can do your research, you can Google about reincarnation. So I'm not going to delve so much into the movie because I want you to watch it. Yes, it's still streaming on Uchenna Bunabo TV on YouTube. Please go to that channel and enjoy this movie for yourself. Trust me, you'll be captivated. You won't stop till you get to the end of the movie. What inspired the story? Well, I love interesting concepts. I've always been fascinated about the whole idea of reincarnation. I've always wanted to do something on it. Do I believe in reincarnation? So many mysteries cannot be explained. I've had a lot of stories and I've read a lot of books. I've watched a lot of documentaries on this topic, real life stories. So it's happening, but so many mysteries cannot be explained. So I just put this story out there for the sole purpose of education and entertainment. I find the concept very interesting. Hence, I wrote the story in ashes for your viewing pleasure. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're yet to subscribe at this point. Please leave a comment, share the video. Thank you. Don't forget to put on your post notification for more interesting videos like this on the stories and themes I have written. Thank you.